on the tickets. He used to take his friends also to the movies. He used to treat that particular hero as a god. For his audio releases, he used to worship, he used to do some kind of, milk things and all, and he used to kind of all the extra things. One day, John and his friends were discussing something, and then suddenly that friend made a joke on his hero. But John couldn't tolerate it because that is not a hero, that is his god. So John started beating that guy. And that guy did not even stop. He made it more comments on the hero, and it made the situation worse. John beat him to so much bad. Later, it went to a police case, and people put him John in a jail. Obviously, it's not a big case, but after few months, John got released from the jail. But life is not same for the John. John couldn't get much opportunities, jobs because he went to jail. People started treating the John because he went to the jail, and he forgot main important things, that John forgot that his parents were there to take care. His career is there to take care. But he forgot that all and he went with only his movie star. Interestingly, that movie star don't know this all. This is not the only story of John. This is a story of many individual Indians. Does any one of you guys know kind of football? Thoda thoda good. You know Messi, Ronaldo. Majority of the fights happen between Messi and Ronaldo are from India. Interestingly, Messi is not Indian and not the Ronaldo, but Indians fight for him. BTS is one of the Korean one, but Indian people fight for that guys. Majority of the Taylor Swift people, Justin Bieber fans are from India. WWE is not Indian, but Indian people worship them. Indian people worship everything. According to me, God will be in temples or mosques or churches. No. But according to normal teenagers, God will be in cricket stadiums. God will be in movie theaters. Or God will be in some kind of political meetings. Who worship them? Do you think that a 35-year-old guy who is having his wife, children, 35-year-old, having EMIs all his life, do you think that guy will go to the movie and worship the people? No. Do you think he will go to a trailer and kind of do dances? No, 35-year-old, he has his family. But a 20-year-old having nothing, no career, no responsibility, obviously no brain, and he will go there and he started worshipping them. One of my friend got severely injured that he can't recover. He is kind of very severely injured in one audio launch. One of my friend only is. So he got severely injured. His leg kind of broken. Interesting point, it's permanent. You know why it happened? Because he went to the audio function, dear. Why? And I asked him, like, well, what was the point? And he's like, he just want to see. You can watch in TV also. Anyone knows here Twitter? According to me, Twitter is invented for fan wars. I never treat Twitter as something real. Interesting is Twitter AI also will do fan wars. Brock also will do fan wars. People just go there and trust each other. Oh, my guy is good. No, your guy is bad. Your guy is bad. My guy is same thing. The people, everyone do. And they go with all foul language. They curse the ladies, they curse the parents, they curse their wives, they curse their children, everyone. I don't know the reason for this. Why particularly youth obsessed with politics, youth obsessed with the movies, why youth obsessed with cricket? RCB won. I'm one of the happiest guy. But why 18 people died in the stadium? That's not good, isn't it? To see one person, they went and they died. I find that something happened. See, if it happens in some temples, I don't mind. It's like it's their wish, whether they go or not. Obviously, destiny. I don't want to destroy it, but imagine you go into something, you put your hand in the fire and say it like it's destiny to fire, you know, treating me. It's not good because we have God gave you brain. You should not put your hand only in the fire. You have precaution. So I recommend it. If any one of the people, whatever, I don't want to go with governments. Okay. Government I can't control, but I can control you guys. That's why I'm telling it. You guys were the future, right? One day you all will have jobs. Maybe some of you with your money who will by what getting job from job, you will do something good things. Maybe some of you will be useful to society. But understand, movie is for entertainment. You pay the money, you will get the movie. It's it ho gaya wo. After 3 hours, wo khatam. It's not like something you are inventing to the world. It's not light you are inventing to the rest of the world. It's a movie. 3 hours they will show some kind of khichdi, such it. And you just watch, clap, or you just say wrong, bad. Why? Khatam. Movie stars are not heroes. Same like cricket. They struggled so much. Everyone struggled, sir, including your parents. Don't you think so? Everyone struggled. Success doesn't define by the money they earn. So I want people to realize this basic fact. People were not God. Are you all getting my point, ma? Is it clear, everyone? In case if you like someone, if someone commented on that someone, better don't say any arguments. Just leave it at that's it. You like him. That doesn't mean whole world will like him. Simple. Because if you run into fights, it will spoil your life only, your peace of mind only. That is a story for the John today, and let's start here, MongoDB. Now, let's go here. Go here. I think online I started something. Online people, no fan was focus here. Now, we will bring respect. Seriously, respect is give and take policy. If you give, they will give. Simple. Now, everyone, let's be back. SQL and NoSQL. There are some databases which follow SQL. SQL means structured query language. This SQL, they will write it for queries. And SQL is used on the tables. SQL is used on the tables, mainly for relational database management systems, and they have some schema. But there are something called NoSQL. NoSQL databases will not store the data in tables. They store the data in the form of documents. They store the data in the form of graphs or trees or objects, kind of etc. They don't have any schema. A particular structure will not be there. They are non-relational database management systems. There are so many uh, NoSQL things, like for example, Cassandra or CouchDB, DynamoDB, StylerDB, and the same way MongoDB. MongoDB is a NoSQL. MongoDB is a NoSQL document based. Which based is there? Document based, schema less NoSQL database. How does MongoDB store the data, sir? BSON format. How it will store, ma? BSON means, sir, binary JSON. Very good. It looks like object only where it looks like object or your dictionary where keys are kind of strings. That's it. Okay. Any question in this? No. Now, when to use this particular MongoDB, sir? When to use not? For example, if I go here, MongoDB, if I go to something complex systems, there are some kind of systems who are very complex. Take it the kind of Amazon. Amazon have it like very complex data. When you have it like complex amount of data, it is better to store that particular data in the tables. Take it like LMS platforms. Someone has to take one course, they have to submit, they have to get so many things. It is easy to maintain tables there. But if it is come to something small, employee management table or social medias, blogs, people love to use, something like MongoDB because they are fast and they are mostly transactional. Based on the transaction, they will come based on the in and outflow. Speed only matter. Structure doesn't matter. When you go to Instagram, no one cares whether you are having email or not. If you have email, you put that. If you don't have email, put nahi. No need. There is no mandatory. But in MySQL, it's mandatory. In Amazon, you go there. Amazon, you have to give your email. You have to take your phone number or something. You have to give your address because they are fixed. Are you getting my point, ma? That fixed structure is per SQL. Non-fixed structure is that schemaless they call is per MongoDB. And in MongoDB, how to install MongoDB, we discussed. We will go to the website called mongodb.com/downloads. We will download MongoDB Community Edition in Community Server. What we will download, ma? MongoDB Community Server. Sir, actually, if you download MongoDB Community Server, automatically it will install Compass and Shell also. Automatically it will install. But in case if they are not installed in your system, then if it is not installed in your system, then I like you to go for something called separately download. That's why I made you to download three things. Yesterday, if anyone remembered, when I'm installing, it asked me one checkbox. Do you want to install check Compass also? I keep the checkbox there only. And Compass is also installed in my system. Okay, all you have to do is just download this particular community server and click next until install. You don't need to change anything. I went to one website, sir. Website name is mongodb.com/downloads. When I click it here, automatically it will go to this. I don't want Atlas. Atlas is cloud MongoDB. I want it local community edition download. And in the community edition, I will download MSI and MSI will be downloaded. Once this MSI is downloaded, see, yesterday I already downloaded same thing. If I click this and it will install my system, simple. Go here, next, it will install. It takes some time, so that's why I'm not doing it now. Earlier, yesterday I did. But you don't need to change anything. Just click this and install. Better restart your system after this. It will be perfect. But most of the times, without that also it will work. Any questions in this? Online, anyone have any questions, ma? Sir, in C drive, almost thing is done. How to install MongoDB? By default, everything will be installed in C drive only. But if you wanted to install in D drive, when you are clicking next, one point, it will show you the folder also. If anyone see it like step by step, एक point में दिखता है वो किधर install कर रहे हैं. इधर D drive change करो. Okay, बराबर. Now, MongoDB Compass, it is a GUI. What is MongoDB Compass? It is a GUI application, okay, graphical user interface tool. MongoDB shell is CLI. CLI means command line interface, same like your command prompt. Like, okay, if you know in MySQL also something CLI is there. MySQL client is there, something command client. We don't use that, but you can do actually in command line also. Okay, CLI it is. This is also called in shortcut Mongoose. Some people call it Mongoose. Don't worry, Mongoose is nothing but MongoDB shell, short form, Mongoose. Cloud version is there. There is something called cloud version. Imagine, sir, I don't want to do this all. Like how you are creating online Facebook account or Instagram account, I want to create one account directly. If you want to create an online account, then you can call it as MongoDB Atlas. What is it called? MongoDB. Whatever you do it in local and cloud are actually same. Commands are exactly same. Only the difference is cloud one will give you something like subscriptions. You can't do everything in the cloud. There are some restrictions to it. In local you can store how much you want, but in cloud you can't store. Good. Now let's start basic commands. First, basic terminologies. Terminologies. Sir, in MySQL, you call database na? In MongoDB, in MySQL, you call database. In MongoDB also, you call them as database. Database. In MySQL, you call them tables. Sir, inside the database, what will be there, sir? In MySQL, inside databases, what will be there? Tables, na? Very good. In MongoDB, inside the database, you will have collections. What you will have? Collections. So tables के जगह collections रहते हैं इधर. What tables will contain, sir? Rows and columns, no? One data, for example, Prasad data I am inserting. Prasad data is one row, na? If you are inserting Shaker data will be one row, na? So tables contain rows and rows contains the data. That rows here we call it as document. What we call it as? Document. Document. And sir, rows will contain data in columns, sir. Like Prasad data you are inserting, Prasad name, Prasad salary, something or something email, something, everything on column data will be there. So in MySQL, you call them columns, but here you call them as fields. In MySQL, index will be there. Here also they call it as index only. I will show you this all are. But I want people to remember this terminology so that it will help you. Online, any question you can ask me, ma. What should I select? Select type. Just click next. It will be automatically selected. So it can't take any another folder. How can I do? It will take 90% of the times. You can select it or uninstall any one of the things which you have. Where to practice MySQL and best documentation completely to study. Sir, if you want it, like I gave complete MySQL document, actually I gave it PDF. You can check it in the drive or the classroom. And for practicing MySQL, I gave you some platforms also. I highly recommend Lead Code. Hacker Rank is the best one. But if you wanted Chota to start that SQL games, play the games. Okay, that way you will learn. Good. Thank you. No, no. Anyone have any question, till now? Any questions here? No. Let's start, sir. Let me show you the compass. Everyone, I think I told people to bring their laptops. Na? You all installed compass, sir? How many of you installed MongoDB? Very good. Open your systems. Let's start. Let's see quickly. People who are not having systems can check with your friends or note it down so that once you go home, you have to write it. First, you have to install your compass. When you are installing, if you get any doubts, you can tell me, sir. Okay. How to connect to compass MongoDB connections? I will tell you. I will start it. Just a minute. Start your systems. Type it here. I already installed. I will type it here. MongoDB compass. I will get it here. See, for me, MongoDB compass is there. Open here MongoDB compass. Open. It's taking time, but it's open. See, new version compass. Compass is installed for me recently. Now, everyone open, sir. Everyone open. Dhanma, sir, here you are having something called connections. See these connections. I am having one connection called localhost 27017. If you are not having that connection, by default you will have, but if you don't have, click here add new connection and give here by default your MongoDB will run in 27017 port. If you remember, MySQL runs in 33064 port. Okay. Automatically, when you download my MongoDB server, your server is running in this port. So by default, click here, save and connect. If you are not having connection, but if you are already having this, click here. Can you see connect one? You all see this connect one? Click on this connect. You will get it something one notification successfully connected. One more sentence. If you open here, if you open here by default, this one. Let me disconnect. Now see, by default, when you open here, you will get some welcome screen where you can click add new connection. Can you see here localhost 27017 left side? On this hover, can you see connect button? Click on that. You get connected successfully. Some people will get one error. ERR something localhost, some error will come. If you get error, that means your MongoDB server is not working. If your MongoDB server is not working, better thing is like just restart it once. Okay, if error is coming, see, you don't have this product DB. I created it. I'm deleting it. Don't worry. Okay. Normally, you will not have this. This is my database, so I will just delete it. Everyone will have three things: admin, local, config. If you remember in MySQL also, you will have something sys admin things will be there. Same way here, you have three things. By default, everyone will have. If anyone get an error, you will get an error called ecom, something error will come. But if you get it that error ecom, you have to restart it once and check it your MongoDB is working and then connect it, sir. If still not working, I recommend you to install MongoDB community server one more time. If anyone get that error. Are everyone successfully connected, ma? Are you all clear? Everyone connected? Let's start, sir. Click on this. Now, sir, this database, this database here, how many databases are there here for me? Admin, config, local, three are there, na? I want to create new database. What I want to create new database. You can click on this create new database, give the name, you can automatically create, but I don't want to create like this. You can use something called shell, MongoDB shell. One more time. How did you open shell, sir? Click on this. Can you see open MongoDB shell? Open MongoDB shell. Yes. Done more? Now, I opened my MongoDB shell online. You don't need to put any kind of environment variables. By default, it will have. See, if you are not having connection like this, click on add new connection. If you don't have connection, add new connection. Online, someone put the error. My connection is not show. Please start it one more time. Click new connection. Everyone see. I will delete everything. Remove the connection. देखो. अरे. Everyone देखो. मेरे पास कोई connection है? No ना? Click on this. You will get it something. Usually you will get it something big only. Like this you will get. One more time. Sir, I don't have any connection. I will click on add new connection. What is the connection name? MongoDB localhost 27017. By default, you should be same. Click on this. Connection आ गया, वो connected हुआ. I hope online also it's clear. Why MongoDB doesn't require password for connection like MySQL? Normally, actually, it requires password. Okay. By default, they will stop it. If you want it, you can even put it in settings password also. Okay. By default, it's not. Sir, here, can you see one button called Open MongoDB shell? Click on this, sir. Shell will come. We will write the command in there. Done, sir? No. Okay. Did you remember how did you create your database in your MySQL? How? Create database name. But in MongoDB, you don't create database. In MongoDB, you don't create database. You will directly use the database. Without creation, you can use. Sir, how it is possible? Because MongoDB cannot create empty databases. MongoDB cannot create empty databases. Sir, if you are using one database, for example, everyone see my logic. I'm writing here, use movies DB. Sir, which database I'm using, sir? But is there any movies DB in my system? No, I have only three databases, admin, local, config. But I can use it. Can you see? Switch it to movies DB. Sir, there is no movies DB only. If you ask, show me all the databases. How many databases I have? But still, which database I am in? That is because, sir, MongoDB, how it will work. If you ask it, go to movies DB, it will be like, okay, think I am in movies DB only. I'm not in movies DB. Think you are. Then you have to create one table, one collection. If you create at least one collection, then only database will be created. You cannot create empty databases. Sir, in MySQL, I can create one database, not give any table. Na? Without table also, I can create database. Na? But in MongoDB, ऐसा possible नहीं है. Because in MongoDB cannot take empty values. They cannot take empty state database. So you have to give at least one collection. Now, sir, MoviesDB is there. But inside MoviesDB, anything is there? No. That's why you can't see MoviesDB. Now I have to create one collection. What I have to create? Collection. Collection is like a table. Collection is like a table. What is the use of table? All students will be stored in one table, na? Same way, sir. I want to store all students in one thing in MongoDB. That is called collection. What is it called? Collection. So you have to write, you can write it DB dot DB dot, because MySQL works like your object in dictionary. You know dictionary, na? In dictionary, if you want to write one method, you will put dot, na? अरे OBJ is one dictionary रे. OBJ के अंदर name is there, age is there. If you want name, OBJ dot name ना. If you want age, OBJ dot age ना. ऐसा वर्क करता MongoDB. MongoDB पर हर each object के तरह dot 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 से रहता. तो DB is one object. DB is one object. इसके अंदर एक function है, create collection. What is the function name? DB dot create collection. Also, it follows camel case. What it follows, ma? Camel case. Camel case means first letter small, every other letter will be capital in your words. Create collection. Give one collection name. Sir, I want to give one collection name. You can put any collection name. Let's go here. I'm giving one collection name, movies. Here also semicolon people will take. But anyway, in shell, you will write it one command only, not a big deal. Now, you can't write it multiple commands here. Now, enter. Everyone see, it says okay one. What does it mean by one? Any guess? One बोले तो, हाँ? Not one collection. One बोले तो true. One बोले तो zero बोले तो false. Excellent. Sometimes my MongoDB will also take -1 as also false. It will take it one बोले तो true. This kind of structure only called BSON, binary JSON. Okay. तो ये बाइनरी वैल्यू है, दो वैल्यूज रहता है 0 1. I hope online everyone get it. Now, now everyone write it here. Show databases. मेरा पास कितने databases है? भी देखो, मेरे पास कितने databases है? 4, 4. Admin, config, local, movies DB. Sir, इस movie DB के अंदर, I am inside the movies DB. Can you tell me how many collections are there? In movies DB, how many collections are there? One, na? What is that collection? Everyone, please do this. Do the commands. First command. Everyone try this first command. Use database name. What is the first command? What is the first command? Use database name. Without creating database, you can use the database. Did you all tried ma? अरे तुम्हारे पास सिस्टम है ना, ट्राई करो, टाइप करो एक बार. यूज डेटाबेस नेम आ गया ना. Switch to database, it will come command. Switch it to. Already I'm in there. Switch it to. Can we repeat all the things? I will repeat one more time. Online people also try it with me one by one, slowly. Already on. Good. Can we create one more database, sir? Guys, can we create one more database? Use, everyone, type it with me. Books DB. Use. Is there any books DB is there, sir? Switch to books DB. Now I am in books DB. No, not because I will forget. What is database name, what is collection name. That's why for my sake I'm writing it. Writing DB at the last is not compulsory. Okay, you can write it normally any name. Now which database I'm in? But is BooksDB is created? No. I will ask database दिखाओ. Any guess? Will it show BooksDB or not? No. क्योंकि BooksDB नहीं है. Empty database create नहीं होता. Now if I wanted BooksDB, then what I will do? I have to create one collection. What I have to create, ma? Collection. Tell me, how do you create collection? db dot create collection. People who are not having systems, I recommend you to write it down, please. Okay, so that at home you can try it on your own. Create collection. What is the collection name? You can put any name you like. I will write it like books. Okay, one. What does it mean by okay one? True. Now, मेरे पास how many databases are there? Five. Now, if I ask show databases, what it will show? It will also show BooksDB, na? What are DB dot create collection? Huh. Storing the. Did you put it string as only books? Any mistake is there? Name? Now, interestingly, MongoDB will also show you how much memory it is taking also. Can you see how much memory is there inside my BooksDB? 8 KB, very simple, minimum, for just for creation. Huh? Kilobyte, simple. K, नहीं. MongoDB पर KI बोले तो kilobyte. That's it. Now, next one, sir. Can you tell me how do you kind of see collections? How to see collection, ma? Show collections. Online, any doubts are there? After connecting, please start shell. How to see collections from tables? Pagle, there is no table only here. In my case, movie is not showing DB. Huh? Now, guys, anyone tell me, Ray? Yes, anyone guess how to delete database? Delete, drop database? Wrong. क्योंकि if you want to drop the database, directly database you can't drop. Why? Because directly database you can't create it, na? Did you create a database, sir? No. You added one collection, database आ गया. If you delete the last collection, every collection in one database, if you deleted, automatically database will be deleted. Because in MongoDB, empty database cannot exist. That rule is very simple. Any question, ma? No. Sir, how do you delete this collection? Everyone, how did you create the collection? db dot create collection. How do you delete it? db dot drop collection. What you will do? db dot drop collection. Oh, sorry. It's not working. db dot collection name. Write it collection name. What is collection name? Books dot drop. Directly db dot collection name dot drop. What it says? True means, oh, can I ask show me collections? नहीं है. Can I ask show databases? Where is books db? नहीं है. क्योंकि इसके अंदर कोई collections नहीं है. Online, is it clear, ma? Sir, we also created movie collection. Why it is showing one collection? Because movie collection is in movie database. Movie collection is in movie database. Simple. Just refresh it here. You can actually what is the easiest way, sir. Now I will tell you easiest way, guys. Sir, you can write this all. Now I will tell you more easiest way. See here, everyone. See this one. Click here, create collection. Sir, create database. Give one database name, something db. And what is, you have to create at least one collection, na? You see here, can you create database without collection? You have to give at least one. Okay, maybe I am storing it some kind of comics in this. Comics is stored in which database? Very good. I will click here. Automatically it's created. And sir, if you wanna delete karo directly. Oh, I think direct db also they gave. Direct drop database also they gave. Direct. Barabar. Simple logic. Online, anyone have any question? Sir, already in DBs, books DB is not. Why you are writing books DB, Ray? You are already in. If you want to go to books DB, you have to write use books DB. You should not write directly the name. Good. I think majority people were confused. Now let's note it down. Sir, first command, create DB. In MongoDB, you cannot create. If you are using systems, you can type it in system only. Okay. You cannot create database empty. Empty. So, so we can directly switch to a database and create a collection in it. Create a collection in it. Simple. How do you go to one database? Everyone tell me, what is the first command? How do you go to one database, sir? Use database name. Use, I can give any name. What it will tell? It will switch to particular database. Next, I want to see all the databases. Anyone tell me, how do you see all the databases? Show databases. Display list of databases. Sir, I want to create one collection. db dot, what is the command name? Create collection. Create collection. What is the collection name? You can give whatever the name you like. Collection name. It creates a collection. It creates a collection. How do you delete that collection? db dot drop collection. Sorry. It's not working now. db dot collection name dot drop drop. It creates, it deletes, it drops. Sir, I think everyone knows what is it mean by drop, na? Drop will delete the complete collection. The same like your drop command in your thing. Here we don't have anything called truncate. Okay, we have drop, we have delete. It drops the collection completely, completely. Actually, in recent version they added this db dot drop database. Directly database also you can delete, I think. Then it deletes, it drops complete database. Don't use this at any cost. Complete database. Oh. And what if I want to see all collections? Show collections. Collections. చెప్పండి. Sorry, collection. No, no, no. Collections, if you ask it, show collections, you will already connected to one particular database. Now, in that database, what collections are there, that only will show. Okay. That's why earlier, movies DB, I created movies. Books DB, I created books. When I ask show collections, only books it is showing. Why movies is not showing? Because movies is in another database. Okay. It displays, it displays only the collections of current database. Current database. Delete all the databases. Don't delete that admin local configure. They are powering your system in my server. Should not delete everything. MongoDB is too easy. Why? Because without learning these commands, also you can directly do. In 10 minutes, you can do. I will show you na. Very simple. Insert command, delete command, everything directly aa jata hai. Compass is that much easy. That's why people use MongoDB. If you see advantages in MongoDB, I told you quick setup. If anyone starting startups or simple website or simple things, people use MongoDB because it will take it like very less time. No need to think bigger also. If you are using MySQL, first you should think tables. Each table को और एक table को relation रहना. इधर foreign की इधर primary की ऐसा सोचना है. कोई नहीं है इधर foreign की नहीं है primary की नहीं है कुछ भी नहीं है. Sorry, interviewer will ask comments. Interviewer will never ask you. See, in MongoDB na people will ask you queries. Something called aggregation is there. Same like your MySQL joins in MongoDB, aggregation is there, that they will ask. Or in MySQL, in MongoDB, there are two techniques: sharding and replication. People will ask you what is sharding, what is replication. Some theoretical topics are there. Except that they don't ask you anything in MongoDB, because MongoDB setup is like children play. Easy thing. Now, let's start, sir. Can we repeat it one more time, everyone? More and more we have to do. One more time. Let's start from the starting for me. I am doing it from starting. You don't need to do it from starting, sir. Now, sir, I don't have any connection. Online people also, please focus here. Any doubts, you can tell me, sir. Sir, after repair is showing it again. What is this repair? Sir, if your system is already having it, just click change. Simple. Just click change. Okay. Now, everyone see this. Click here, add new connection. Select it here. No need to do anything. Just save here and contact. You can actually give your own icon, colors and all. I don't want to do that all. Okay. Instead of localhost 270, you can give some name or something. I don't want to confuse that all. It came. Now, is there any my databases, ma? No. Only default databases are there. Now, if you see here, I will connect it. Click on this. It will come something called MongoDB shell. Sir, you can create without MongoDB shell also. You can create na. Directly click there and create, sir. But I will use MongoDB shell only. Now, sir, let's create one database. Everyone, Database name. Database name. Use e-commerce. What is the database name I'm giving? E-commerce. In e-commerce, I am creating it like one collection. Sir, database is not created, sir. It is just switched. You have to create one collection, sir. How do you create collection? DB dot create collection. What is the collection name? Sir, no. In e-commerce, क्या रहता? Products रहता, customers रहता, right or not? Sir, one products are there. In e-commerce, products are there. Any doubts? No. So now I have products and in e-commerce. Now if I go left side, you can see it actually. Refresh karo, refresh karo. Can you see e-commerce is there? You can click here, it will come automatically. Can you see e-commerce? But anything is there inside the e-commerce? Open it. Sir, कोई है e-commerce के अंदर? Is there any document? Any data? No. No data is there, sir. What index is? Indexes is pointed to always ID. There is something called basic primary. They will only create ID. Okay. Now, online, anyone have any question? You can tell me. Sir, because the people are. Okay. Now, whatever. Let's go here. Sir, here, everything I will show you in two way. First one, I will show you command. Then I will show you directly doing it. I recommend people to learn command because directly doing it, anyone can do it in one day, holy MongoDB. Okay. So commands are good one because you are programmer. First, sir, I want to insert data na. Data is called document. What is it called, ma? Document. Sir, I want to insert one product. Now, let's insert one product. Guys, focus here. db dot. Which collection you are using now? Which collection name? Products. Thank you. Products dot db dot collection name. We will have syntax, don't worry. db dot collection name dot insert. Can you see how many types of inserts are there? Two types. What are they? Insert one, insert many. Any guess what is difference between them? Insert one is for inserting one product or one document. Insert many is for inserting multi documents. Barabar na? Sir, I want to insert one document, sir. Insert one. Every document is in the format of BSON. Is in the format of BSON is like a binary JSON, na? Like your dictionary. You all know how to put your dictionary, na? Now I will write dictionaries or your BSON will be in curly braces. Will be in the curly braces. In curly braces, I am giving what I can give. I can give my own properties. I will give one property called title. What is the property? Title. Title of the product. What is the title of the product? Let's take it like um, Oppo A13. This is one product I am adding in my database. Okay. Now, what is the category of this product? Better you will keep both sides strings. Category. Which category you are adding it? I am adding it here. Category. Mobiles. Comma. Price. What is the price of this particular product? Some 12,000. Anyone have any doubts, ma? Sir, I write it db dot collection name dot insert one insert one. In this, I put one set brackets. Why did you put this curly braces? Because it is like in the BSON format. In that format, you give left side title, key value. If you feel difficulty to write it here, if you feel difficult to write it here, write it in notepad or somewhere and copy paste it. Are you getting my point, ma? Some people directly in the shell when they are typing, they can't. So type it somewhere and then copy paste it. It will work nicely. Now I recommend it now. Anyone have any question in this? Anyone have any question, ma? No. Click enter. Now everyone see, this is very important. What is the response here? Acknowledge true. That means it is created successfully. Every time MongoDB insert one document, every time MongoDB created one document, MongoDB will give one unique number to it. In MySQL, you only added ID, na? You only give student ID, student name, but MongoDB will only give it to you. MongoDB will give it to you. That is called object ID. What is it called? Object ID. Object ID is a special number given by the MongoDB for every document you are inserting. If you insert the same data two times also, MongoDB will take them as two different IDs. Now, anyone tell me, now see here, what is that ID? 692A, something big number, na? Today I gave that number, sir. वो randomly आता sir. MongoDB randomly will give. Now if I go to my products, in products, refresh karo. Can you see how many documents are there? How many documents are there? One document. In this document, I only give title, na? I only give a category, na? I only give price, na? But I did not give this option called underscore ID. What's it called? Underscore ID. Sir, for every element, if you create empty document also, if you create empty document also, for that document, it will create underscore ID. It will create underscore ID. MongoDB will automatically create an underscore ID by default unique. Underscore ID by default unique. Think it is like the primary key of your MongoDB, but you don't create. MongoDB only will create, and MongoDB keep indexes also for that. This one actually keep indexes for that underscore ID ka. That means any number you can able to find it using the MongoDB underscore ID easily. Now, I will show you one experiment. Sir, I am inserting same data, same document, two times I'm inserting. Same data I'm inserting. Now, if you see, refresh. Now, sir, both are same na? Everyone see, are they both same or not? There is something different. What is different? ID. क्योंकि सर every document तुम insert कर रहे तो MongoDB automatically will give one column, will give one field. इसको बोलता column नहीं field. Every document एक field रहता. That field name is underscore ID, which is of object data type, object ID data type, and it is a random number created. Sir, if I give empty value also, it will do that, sir. See, I will show you. If you want to clear, just write it CLS. CLS is for clear. Now, sir, this time मेमोरीज भी रहता. Now देखो, is there anything there? Is there anything I'm adding? Empty document. देखो, I am writing braces. Braces बोले तो document है. Empty वाला है. इसके अंदर कुछ value नहीं है. But still one ID is there. You see, it will create one document. According to MongoDB now, total 3 documents are there. Any questions are there? Online, anyone have any questions, sir? No, that is not ID, that is underscore ID. Very important name. You can't change that name, you can't change that value. This is very important because it's by default fixed. Using this only, we will do operations actually. Underscore ID. Any questions here? Total 3 documents are there. Next. Go here. CLS. Now. Huh? CLS. Now. Now, sir, everyone, next one. Sir, what if, sir, I want to insert at a time 2, 3 documents? Sir, if you want to insert one document, you will use insert one. If you want to insert multiple documents, insert db dot db dot collection name. What is the collection name? Products dot collect insert many. Now, sir, in your Python, do you know one data type called arrays? Arrays or list or something. Arrays or list are used for collection of items. Okay. Same way in MongoDB, if you are inserting multiple documents, every document is like the dictionary, na? Is like the BSON document, na? So if you want to give multiple documents, you have to keep them in one array. You have to keep them in one array. So in this array, I will give here now 1, 2, 3. How many documents I'm adding now? इसके अंदर कुछ कुछ values देता देखो. Title. I can directly give also. It will take it. I will give it like both sides string because I'm habituated with it. If you don't give left side also, MySQL MongoDB automatically take out. Now title. What is the title? Samsung TV price. Let me give it more interesting. Cost. Some kind of 20K. Name. Um, laptop. HP laptop. Next. Something like title. Title. Um, something mobile phone. Now I will go here. I just write it multiple things and I will click here enter lastly. Now how many are created, sir? Everyone see how many created? 3. Sir, you gave one array na? In that array zero index is there na? For that zero index, one object ID is created. In that array, first index is there na? If you know array index starts with 0. First index, another object ID created. Second index, another object ID created. You go here. Already 3 are there. I am adding another 3. So total, it will, if you refresh, how many I have? But interesting point. What is the major interesting point here? You see here, sir, what are the fields for first one? Everyone see, what are the fields? ID, underscore ID, title, category, price. Correct na? Take the second one. Title, category, price. अच्छा है. Third one दे दो. Only underscore ID. Fourth one, title, cost. Fifth one, name. Sixth one, is there any structure, sir? Are they all following same names? No. एक डॉक्यूमेंट बोल रहा है प्राइस और एक डॉक्यूमेंट बोल रहा है कॉस्ट. In real world, people don't give this kind of things, but MongoDB allows it. In MySQL, you can't do like this. MongoDB allows this. This is called schemaless. Structure नहीं है MongoDB का. देखो, this item is not having title. This item is not having cost. Another item is having it like title cost. Another item is having name. Another item is having only title. So there is no structure they are following it. Online, anyone have any question, ma? I will show you the query. Please see the query, sir. Query is sir. See the query. db dot products dot y products collection name dot insert many. In this insert many, write one array. In this array, put one object, close one object, again comma, put one object, close one object, again put one object, close one object, and close the array also. Ho gaya. Simple na? Right or not? Sir, this much also no need to worry. This much also no need to do. Go here. Can you see here plus option? Can you see plus option? Either see the insert karo re. If you say it here, do you want to insert directly JSON? No. Do you want to insert CSV file? No. Do you want to insert document? Okay. Insert one document. Open brace, close brace. इधर लिखो कुछ name Prasad age something 28. Now I will just give it here insert. Now if you see it's inserted, sir, I want to insert multiple things. Go here, insert document, write it here array. What you will write, ma? Array. Inside this array, write it here multiple things. Name John. Name Raj. हो गया inserted. देखो, you can directly insert. You know what is most easiest way? If you go to online, in online already some kind of JSONs will be there. Online JSON will be there. If you ask JSON directly, JSON data आता. That JSON data directly you can give. I will go to the online. I will ask. Anyone knows fake store API? Anyone knows fake store API or something kind of one? No. Okay. I will say it like I will type it here. Fake products, product fake JSON. I'm typing products fake JSON. I will ask some fake JSON. Online, someone will give. See, they are giving some fake JSONs. Okay, I will take this. This is a copy paste one, but I wanted JSON file. I will go here. I will take one JSON file somewhere. Products fake JSON. Someone is giving it. Dekho, someone give one JSON file. In this, so many products are there. I will download it. Can you see I have one JSON file? I have one JSON file na? See, I told you ना JSON बोले तो क्या है सर? JSON बोले तो ऐसा key and value both are strings. Simple. Now I will go here. I will go to your MongoDB. Now I will go here. I will delete all. You can directly click on this. Actually, I will tell you delete many command, but you can click on this, delete everything. Delete. पूरा delete होता. Refresh करो. Insert. Import JSON. Import करो. DB. Import it. Import. Hey, only one document is there inside, eh? Appa, inside the products, it is having ray. Cha, I have to change it. That guy gave wrong JSON. I asked fake only, but not that mean. I will tell you. What is the wrong he did, I will show you. Uh, Open it up. Here, what is the problem this guy did is, this guy created directly this object. Instead, I want direct array. Here, a object nahi hai. Now, this one is correct because only the array is there. Now directly it will take. Save. Now let's go here. Let's go to my delete karo. Delete. Now fir insert karo. This time only array should be there inside the JSON. Uh, Insert karo. Hamaya. See 25 documents came. Are you getting my point, ma? Online, are you getting my point? Key was true JSON, sir. Huh? Arey, देखो, I think someone not confused with the word fake JSON and true JSON. True JSON बोले तो तुमको true data कैसा आता रे? Go to one kind of Flipkart and export. Do it in your own way. Okay. But this is a simple one. Now see, every document you are having it like name, you are having price, you are having category, you are having rate, you are having content, you are having review, you are having some image URL. But sir, how did you get this all? Click here import. Any doubts here? Online, anyone have any questions here? No. How do you connect your Python? Guys, oh sorry. Any problem? How do you connect your Python with your MongoDB? There is one driver called PyMongo. What is it called, ma? PyMongo. If you type it here, PyMongo code will come. PyMongo documentation. Go here, PyMongo. Start here, PyMongo basic class. PyMongo driver. This is the one current version. How do you connect it to this one? Sample code they will tell you. Dekho. See, all you will do is PyMongo, something you will do. You will write it pip install PyMongo, something import PyMongo. Okay, exact syntax I didn't know. But later you will start here, you will connect with client 27017 and that client dot db dot collection dot insert one, client dot db dot collection dot insert many, client dot db dot update one, client dot db dot collection dot update many, same delete one, delete many. Simple commands you will do. If you type it, you will get it actual code also, I think. Somewhere PyMongo driver. देखो इधर MongoDB will tell you basic commands how to do. How do you connect your MongoDB? Connect to MongoDB database collections. How it will be? They will show you the code, I think. देखो, this is the code. What okay one? Okay one means okay is true. Boolean value one true. Correct. This is synchronous code. This is asynchronous code. If you know it, like whatever it means, it will work. Simple. You guys know this code? Anyone understands it? Try it with basic Python, it will work. But drivers work with Django easily. You have to create some kind of client. You have to connect. For creating client, you will write it here. PyMongo, first you will create the client. That client, how you will create? Sir, which is the client, ma? MongoDB localhost 27017 is the client. After connecting the client, then you will write it here client dot admin. That means they are going into admin commands. But instead of writing it client dot db, write it client dot db dot collection dot insert one. It will insert. Simple, na? Online, are you getting my point, ma? Upload the code in Drive. No need, Ray. Type it in Google. Ata. I am not typing it, na. Dekho. Everyone, if you want Python to connect your MongoDB, driver name is PyMongo. What is the driver name? PyMongo. Type it in internet. PyMongo पर बहुत examples आता. Very simple. PyMongo. The most easiest one of Python is PyMongo. Direct connection रहता. क्या हुआ रे? Now, till now, anyone have any questions, sir? We have renames and all. I will tell you. Okay. Online, anyone have any questions? No. Let's note it down. Now go here. Sir, next one. Guys, if you want to update something, sir, there is something one product called Corpus. Sorry, Corpus something. I want to change for this Corpus price. Just click on it, change it the price, directly change it, update. This is one way. Or go to commands, type it the command, sir. Command is db dot db dot. This one is interesting. db dot collection name. What is the collection name? Products dot update. Sir, if you see, for update also we have something called update one and update many. Search index is for searching. If you write in, if you want to update only one, write it here, update one. Update one. When you are updating, sir, when you are updating, first you have to tell which one you are updating. Right or not? Sir, here so many products are there. Tell me which one you wanna update, sir. I wanna update the price of the corporates. Price of the corporates. So how do you find this corporates? I know name. What I know, sir? Name. Then if I go here, db dot products dot update one. First I have to write name. Your wish. तुम्हारा इच्छा. You can take anything. आईडी भी ले लो. बट प्रॉब्लम क्या है देखो आईडी है तो सिंगल रहता but if it is name there is a chance another product also having same name na. Are you getting my point ma? Sir, I want to change Prasad's phone number, sir. There may be two Prasads are there. If two Prasads are there, update one will update the first Prasad. Update many will update both the Prasads. Are you getting my point ma? Going with ID is perfect but I don't know that ID na. I can't remember that ID. वो बड़ा big है. Right or not? Copy. अच्छा है. No, I'm just telling it in a normal way. In programming, you can't do that. So, name corpus. So, name corpus is for selecting. Name corpus is for selecting. This is for project selecting. After selecting, comma. In this name, which one you want to update, sir? Sir, name corpus ले लिया. उस पूरा ऑब्जेक्ट मेरा पास है. उसमें क्या प्रॉपर्टी चेंज करना है? प्राइस. प्राइस चेंज करो 500 का. अभी तक प्राइस 272 है कॉर्पोरेस का. बट अपडेट वन क्या करता? फर्स्ट इट विल टेक दैट कॉर्पोरेस वन एंड देन इट विल अपडेट इट्स प्राइस टू 500. One more time. Update will take two things. How many things it will take ma? Two things. First one is for selecting, second one is for the change. Now I will take it here. Select. Update document requires atomic operators. हाँ? क्या बोल रहा है? नहीं. Directly it is not updating. Maybe they wanted something set. Same like your MySQL, they need to set this. Now it is correct. Sir, in MongoDB, if you want to give operators, if you want to give operators you will use with dollar. Which symbol you will use, ma? Dollar. Operators are keywords. Any keyword is dollar only. In MongoDB, if I write set, if you remember in MySQL, when you are updating, you will write set price equals to something, na? Same thing I'm doing. Setting, set again another document. In that document, what you are giving? Price something 500. Barabar, it will work. Then it will set the price to 500, sir. Now you go here. We will discuss in depth also. Don't worry, operators. But if I go here now, can you see, refresh? Can you see what is the price of corpus now? What is the corpus price, sir? 500. But sir, everyone see this logic. Everyone see this logic. Imagine there is another guy also having the same name corpus. Both are having the same name corpus. Imagine. Now, if I go here, take it here, corpus name, price is to be 600. Sir, understand syntax, sir? Everyone. First, update one. First one, selection. What is the first one? Second one is for updating. For updating, you are using one operator called set. What is that operator? Set. I will tell you operators chapter. Don't worry. In that set will come. Set price value 600. Now, sir, how many corporates are there? Everyone, dekho. How many corporates are there in your system? Two are there, na? If I ask 600, do you think both will update it? No, both will not update because you are using update one. Update one will update the first document. How many are modified, sir? How many are matched, sir? Now you matched should be two, na? Why it is matched only one, na? This is corpus 295. This is 600. Okay. Now what I will do, sir? Instead, if I use update many, update now same query I'm doing it. This time I will give it here 700. How many are matched? How many are modified? Because it one is not even checking. After doing the first one, it is stopping the search. That's why second one not matched. But update many is searching and doing it both. Now both price will be updated to 700. This is 700. For wala be 700. Is it clear, ma? Sir, if I have here, I'm selecting. If you are selecting by ID, कोई problem नहीं रहता. Update one or update many क्योंकि ID unique है. But if I'm selecting based on name, if I'm selecting, for example, sir, in future I will tell you in Monday, like operators, salary whose salary greater than 30,000, I will select Ray. For those people, I'm giving it like some bonus. Now, what will happen if you use update one? Only first guy will get that bonus. But I wanted to give it to all people. You will use update many. Any question in this? Online, anyone have any question, ma? How to update only second one? Not possible. How to update only second one? Not possible. One more time. Using ID, you can do it. Using ID, you can do it. Okay. Now, sir, operators will discuss it on Monday, but only one operator remember that is called set. What is it called, ma? Set. Set is used to set a value. Set is used to set a value. I am setting one value of 700 to price. For that, I used dollar set. Simple. Just fix that. Even in your MySQL, actually same syntax. MySQL also update and you will write set and you will write where. Simple. Can we update? You can do it like now. Set price 700 comma. You can put another thing, another comma, another thing, another comma. You can update multiple values also. Not only single value. Last one. Sir, I want to delete something. Everyone see this. db dot delete one. What is the command, ma? Delete one. If I write it here, Online people, please focus here. Name something. Nula is there. We now I will give same name for two items now. Now now everyone see this. I want to delete this QUI. Qui. Now if I go here, if I say here db dot products dot delete one name QUI. Anyone guess? I have two products with the name QUI. Which one will be deleted? First one. Why only first one, sir? Delete one. Only one is deleted, sir. If you go here, refresh, till now 28 documents are there. Now 27 documents are only there. Any doubts, man? No. But if I wanted to delete multiple, for example, if I write it here, db dot products dot delete many, which one I will write, ma? Delete many. What is the name here? I will give it that name, corporation. Sorry, second one. Only second one. If you wanna delete, you use ID. Using the name, you can't delete the second one. Okay, but using ID, you can delete na. Simple, sir. Everyone, listen. In MongoDB, directly deleting that second one is difficult, but in programming, it's easy. You know why? Programming will ask, give me all the values with the name QUI. Imagine 10 items are there. MongoDB will give 10 items in one array. Now your Python will store that in array. Now you can delete anything based on index number. Because once array is there, program can delete anything. Now when you delete that particular one, MongoDB will receive the request based on ID. Is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? Delete a particular one is not directly possible in MongoDB. You can use ID. Here name is common. Use ID. Particularly one will be deleted. Koi nahi hota. Python will do it based on the array index or something kind of. Many means need to use square brackets, but used to use flower brackets. When you are inserting many, you need to use square brackets. When you are updating many or deleting many, no need to use it like square brackets. Are you getting my point, ma? Now, anyone have any question? You can tell me. Sir, if we created a website for e-commerce, we will not upload the products in it. It will be a website owner and his supplier. Who will add them? Please tell me. Seriously? If you create a website for e-commerce, it depends. If you want a supplier model, suppliers will add it. If you want it yourself on e-commerce, you will add it your own. That is not a big deal. Your wish, na? Tomorrow class. Why? Tomorrow is Sunday, na? Yeah. But, sir, we will have our next class on Monday. But as tomorrow is Sunday, I explained you now how to create collection, how to create database, how to create this insert, update, delete. Sir, tomorrow play with MongoDB Compass. Please take 1 hour. 1 hour in MongoDB Compass is almost you can learn a full thing actually. So, guys, I recommend everyone to open MongoDB Compass. Click everything you possible. Click everything. Write everything. इधर अपडेट आता अपडेट करो इधर ये बटन क्या है ये बटन क्या है ये बटन क्या है ये स्कीमा क्या है हर ईच वाला क्लिक करो. Is it clear, ma? I am only telling it click everything except that wrong button. It will close the application. Now Click everything and bring all your doubts on Monday so that we will have greater idea to solve it. Okay. That's it for today. Thank you all. Bye bye. Online कोई doubt है तो बोलो sir. Sir, I created one project for register user and login, and this data is stored in MongoDB and Django. Correct, correct, exactly correct. Thank you, sir. Gracious, gracious, man. Ah, DB dot collection. Oh, you want it like name corporation name this. You have actually and operator. We will use it like logical and that is there here also. You will use and I will tell you how to do that. Monday operators and functions I will tell. At that time I will tell you in detail.